Just about time for first pitch in Washington, D.C. It's the Marlins and the Nationals. Next on the show. Time for baseball now on the show. As you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight, the second of four between the Miami Marlins and the East-leading Washington Nationals. Hi again, folks. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you this matchup of NL Eastern Division rivals. Alongside me are Major League veterans Steve Lyons and Eric Karros. And Steve, let's talk about the two starters that take the baseball here tonight.
And you got to know that these guys are going to have their hands full with the opposing lineups, especially when you look at the 3, 4, 5 guys that they're going to have to deal with. Both clubs very strong in the middle of the order. So if you can navigate that section of the lineup okay, then I think both of these guys will have a chance to do just fine.
We'll hear more from the guys as the night moves along, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Marlins, as their order will read like this. Set to face these guys, he's been an all-star as both an American Leaguer and a National Leaguer in his career. There are the numbers for the veteran right-hander Dan Herron. And there you see Juan Pierre settle in as we're just about ready to get things started. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is there, and Pierre will be kept off the base paths, leading off the ballgame. So the leadoff man set down here in Game 1. And with that, let's take a look at how the Nats will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder, Michael Bourne. Now the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Now he runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, and obviously one to be careful with, as you see there, currently leading the senior circuit in long balls. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So a 1-2-3 first inning for Danny Aaron. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ballgame. Starting lineup for Washington looks like this. They'll match up against the fellow you see right here, the veteran right-hander Henderson Alvarez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Roger Bernardino will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Fouled straight back. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Here it comes. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. Flipped to first by Sanchez. 1 away.
The numbers from last time out? Not really one of his better outings. 5 runs allowed, 4 of them were earned. He's going to look to get back in the win column right here.
Steve Lombardozzi will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. First offering on the way. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Pierre is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
And you start to get to the point in the year where you say, look, this guy's pitched a lot of innings so far this year. I wouldn't be surprised to see these guys back off his workload a bit here in this final month.
Ryan Zimmerman will step forward now. Currently 3rd in the National League batting race to begin play. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to Allen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So nothing in the Washington half of the first. We're through an inning at Nationals Park, still scoreless. Aramis Ramirez leads things off now in the top half of the second. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
And that's in there on the high outside corner, 2-2 now. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
I tell you, when you're on a hot streak like this guy's been on, everything you touch turns to gold. I mean, this is not a particularly great swing. It's not hit hard at all, but sure enough, it finds a hole, and at average, it'll climb a few more points.
Freddie Sanchez will dig in here.
Second baseman, Freddie Sanchez.
He's running toward second. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one out now, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is bounced weakly down the line, a foul ball. Good movement there, but it's 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike, 3-2 now.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this is into the bleachers in left, a home run. A two-run homer for J.J. Hardy, number 11 for him on the season, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, normally when you hear guys talking about pitches that hang, they're talking about the curveball, maybe a slider, but this is a cut fastball. It just hangs. You see it there, just right out over the heart of the plate, and he doesn't miss it.
Rob Brantley will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Brandon Allen will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Brandon Allen.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Checked by Heron. Now the pitch. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And this will squeeze by LaRoche down the line, a fair ball. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only one gone. Henderson Alvarez will be the batter.
Catcher, Henderson Alvarez.
First pitch on the way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. And that's through, a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Helping his own cause right there, and no need to wait for the RBI guys to drive him in. He says, you know what? I can be an RBI guy too. That's a great at-bat right there, and that drives in a run.
Back to the top of the order now, and the team's catalyst Juan Pierre's coming up. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Runner holding tight at second, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
You know what? He's starting to skate on some thin ice here, and sooner or later, he's going to have to challenge him.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
And remember now, Harper was mostly a catcher until not too long ago, so he's essentially learning how to play the outfield at the major league level. And he makes a nice play right here to run this ball down.
Michael Bourne will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Michael Bourne.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Probably his best located pitch so far. Right on the outside corner, and that's the spot he's going to need to start finding.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally a go-to pitch for this guy, but it hasn't really shown that downward action like he usually has.
Two and one.
A two-out hit here would be nice, but a two-out walk wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either.
Three runs already home here. Right field. There to play it is Worth, and he makes the play to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's 3-0 Miami. Bryce Harper will stand in for the first time now, and he does so with 22 home runs on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game.
This ball's absolutely drilled that time. You can see here in the bottom corner of your screen, That ball leaves his bat at 98 miles an hour. And that was a hard-hit ball.
Adam LaRoche will stand in looking for a bleeder, a bloop single, anything to kickstart the average a bit because he's had a rough go of it these past 6 ball games.
Advance him. Go ahead. Don't be shy.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Here we go.
And they can't get LaRoche to chase there as that evens things at 2-2.
Well, he watched that one all the way in, and it looked like he almost gave up on it. He's pretty lucky that wasn't called strike 3.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. This is hit sharply to the right side, and that's a base hit as it's through into right. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out.
Now after the big inning your ball club just put together, you can't let them respond with a big inning of their own. But here they are with 2 on now and trying to answer right back.
Ian Desmond will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Pierre has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Jason Worth will stand in as you take a look at that first column on the left. He's closing in now on that batting title. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-1.
Boy, he is just wearing guys out with that two-seam fastball. I don't care if it's inside, outside, he's really hitting his spots well.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Here he comes on 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
On a great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
You want to talk about throwing a fastball in a guy's kitchen? He came in, sat down, had a cup of coffee with him. You aren't going to tie a guy up any better than that.
Wilson Ramos will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Comes set, now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 2 full. It's the Marlins 3 and the Nationals nothing. Giancarlo Stanton is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Pitch on the way. Here's Zimmerman. Camping under it is Zimmerman. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Well, nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. And you'll take that every time.
So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the 3rd. And here's the powerful Aramis Ramirez. Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to 3rd. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. Throw to first in plenty of time, and Ramirez is gone. 2 away. Freddie Sanchez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Yeah, this is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after the 2 quick outs. If nothing else, you buy your pitcher a little more time to catch his breath.
In there, on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Nothing happening there against Danny Herron. Now let's see if the bats can come to life. They're down 3-0. Dan Herron makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Now here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Well, let's isolate this release here. You can see he's got an easy motion, easy delivery, and boom, then he runs his pitch up there pretty darn quick.
Roger Bernardina will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Sanchez now at second. Throw on to Allen at first, 2 away. Steve Lombardozzi will try it again. He flew out his first time. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Two out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Therefore, it is Sanchez. Throw on to Allen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins 3 and the Nationals nothing. J.J. Hardy will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1.
And even though that is a strike, it's okay. These guys have been really patient at the plate. They've had a good game plan up there, and it's worked out for them so far.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Now here it comes. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Here's Zimmerman. And this ball will be chopped foul. Two-two pitch pulled on the ground down to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Rob Brantley will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And this will squeeze by LaRoche down the line, a fair ball.
Yeah, 1-out base runner for him right here, and that's something they hadn't had for a little while, as that's going to break a streak of 6 in a row that he had retired prior to this base hit.
Brandon Allen will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Check by Heron. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's
And this is low, ball one. Ball two. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. He's able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number two.
Yet not always an easy play heading toward the stands out there in left field. He's got a few different things to worry about over there, but he stays with it to make it look routine.
Henderson Alvarez will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Pause, now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now, you can bet he's going to keep right on watching until he gets a strike.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Cut fastball, and there's strike two. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. On the ground is second. Throw on to LaRoche is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Ryan Zimmerman will get the first shot here when we come back. They trail in this one 3-0. And there is Ryan Zimmerman. As promised, he's in to start things out in the home half of the fourth. Now here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Good eye there by young Zimmerman as he moves ahead in the count 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Now you got the big thunder coming next, so you do not want to lose this guy.
Payoff pitch coming. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now a swing and a fly ball, not hit all that well out towards Stanton and right. And he's got it for the first out.
Yeah, just a little bit late here on the fastball, and this thing's almost by him when he makes contact. Still, he gets pretty good wood on the ball, but not enough to trouble the right fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the pitch. On the corner, 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Boy, and he's come out with a plan against these hitters, and he's executed that plan to perfection here early on. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
Adam LaRoche will dig in. He singled his first time around. And here's the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And this is taken in out there by Pierre, and that ends the inning. We'll see if Juan Pierre can get things started when we get back. We played 4 full. Miami's out in front, 3-0. And there is Juan Pierre now. He'll match up with Dan Herron now to lead off the inning. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Oh, 2's the count.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is lined into right field, and he's aboard here with the leadoff single.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages, taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
Michael Bourne will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Too late, and it's a stolen base for Juan Pierre.
And sometimes when you've got a pitcher who's out there scuffling a little bit, you worry more about throwing strikes than you do about the base runners. And I think that may have been the case right there.
A runner at second, nobody out. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And that's in there, base hit. On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager, and he's going to make the call, so that's going to do it for Danny Herron. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Ross Detweiler is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Giancarlo Stanton will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed, as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bourne's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Fastball called strike. 1-2. For Bourne, that's now 26 bags on the season. And this will be fouled away. Now he gets on top of one and bounces a little ground ball out in front of home plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Aramis Ramirez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And this is low, but it's roped in quickly, and that runner will hold at second base. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Up high, 2-1 now. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that pitch is right there. And I tell you, though, complaining like that is only going to squeeze that strike zone a little more.
Freddie Sanchez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fastball again, but this one's by him for strike 1. Outside, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Full count, 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Fouled back. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
That's an easy take right there on the 3-2 pitch. Not all that inviting at all. You want to at least make the guy think about hacking up there. Instead, now he's on with one away.
So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Come on, let's kill this inning.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Well, if there was ever a time for a strikeout, that was it. The bases remain loaded with 2 away now, so, you know, if they can get out of this with only 1 run scoring, that'd be quite a comeback.
Rob Brantley will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Brantley.
And the first pitch looked to be pretty good, but ruled a ball. 1-0.
As a pitcher, you want that call, especially in a bases-loaded situation. I mean, you need that call.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. One and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Let's get out of this inning.
And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first.
He's out.
Over to first with it is LaRoche, and that will be that. Marlins forced to settle for 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 4 and the Nationals nothing. Ian Desmond will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch, something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets them started.
Jason Worth will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Too high, 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
Let's go, DC.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Now here's a swing by Worth and a ball driven well out to deep left field. Retreating is Pierre, but that ball is gone. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Nationals are right back in it. It's now a 4-2 score.
Well, there's one thing for certain. He's picking the right time to start getting hot right here. With the postseason right around the corner, they're going to be relying on his offense quite a bit. And hopefully, this is a preview of what everybody's going to see in October.
Wilson Ramos will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Got him.
Well, this is how you got to do it in this league. If you give up a two-run home run, you got to just move on quickly. And he's still upset about it, don't get me wrong, but it's when you dwell on it that you get yourself into more trouble.
Will Rhymes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 60, Will Rhymes.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. One out, nobody on. The 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Up with it is Sanchez. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Roger Bernardina will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 4-2. Henry Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Brandon Allen will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Ball 2 now. And some trouble here out of the chute. 3-0 to start the 6th.
He's having a little trouble finding the strike zone here to start off the inning, and it's a long road back from 3-0.
Taking all the way that time, it's 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. It's not a bad idea.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Fouled straight back. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Well, that's just some indecision there on 3 and 2. You know, he's thinking, should I swing? You could just see him try and hold up, but by that point, he'd already broken the plane. That's an easy call.
Henderson Alvarez will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Ice cold soda.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1 and 2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
Juan Pierre will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Here's Zimmerman charging. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Ah, that's just a thing of beauty right there. Watch how late he shows. Then he deadens that thing about 30 feet or so down the third baseline, and with his speed, no chance of throwing him out.
Michael Bourne will step in, a base hit in his last time. Here's the first offering. There goes Pierre. A pitch out. The throw, not in time. Second steal of the game for Pierre.
Well, that's no surprise to anybody that he's running right here on the first pitch. And these guys defensively, well, they know it too. But that just shows you the kind of speed he has out there, because even with the pitch out, he's still able to steal that base.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. For Pierre, that's now 23 stolen bases on the year.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Here's the 1-1 home to Bourne. Now a called strike on the outside corner as that zone seems to widen some. It's 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. One hit, one left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Marlins 4 and the Nationals 2. Steve Lombardozzi will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the sixth. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. In there, 1-1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Pitch on the way. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Swing and a shot towards second. Sanchez throws to first to take care of him for out number 1.
When we get a look there at his pitches by inning, he's at 81 now after that last pitch, so he should be good for a little while longer.
Ryan Zimmerman will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, do you want to wake up call as an infielder? How about this one? That's just a duck and cover there.
Bryce Harper will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there, 0-1. Just off the plate and high, ball 1.
Yeah, DC!
Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1. He waits, now the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Opposite field to left. And that's going to get down out there. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away.
Well, even when you keep him in the ballpark, he can be trouble. And here he's right on this pitch, and he smokes it into left field for a solid single.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and stepping in is the first baseman, Adam LaRoche. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. To second for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. We're through 6 full. It's the Marlins 4 and the Nationals 2. Back here at Nationals Park, it's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. And there now is Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Now here's the pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
And you can tell when these guys have gone up to the plate, they've had a plan. You know, they're just not wildly swinging, hoping for things to work out. They've been looking for specific pitches in specific locations. The advanced scouts, they've earned their pay in this one.
Aramis Ramirez will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. Hit hard on the ground to short. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
And these guys would like nothing more than to add on to their 2-run lead. Back-to-back hits have them in business to do just that.
Nate Jones will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Freddie Sanchez will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Infield a double play depth all around. Here's the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And now another pitch taken by Sanchez as he's got it to 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Stanton leads off of second. The pitch. And he pulls the string on one there, and from 2-0, he works the count back to 2-2 now. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this will find the seats in left for a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, this is a pitch he'd love to have back. You can see where it is. Catching way too much of the plate. Now he's going to have to start this inning over from scratch, but with already 3 runs on the board.
New pitcher set to take over now, as we'll see the veteran left-hander Bill Bray. J.J. Hardy will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now here it comes. Still taking here as he looks at the slider this time, and he's in a big hole now, down 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in their knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Well, you know when you get 2 strikes on you, you go into that protection mode up there at the plate. Let's see where this pitch winds up. Oh, yeah, that thing's nowhere near the strike zone, and that's a good job of making a guy go fishing for something he didn't really want to hit.
Now batting.
Rob Brantley will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch coming. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I think he's still a little hacked off from that previous pitch getting called a strike, so then he goes way out of the zone for that one.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, he essentially tripled up there. That means he threw the same pitch 1, 2, 3 times in a row. You don't see that very often, but it's going to work out for him as he gets the strikeout.
Brandon Allen will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. First pitch to him. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Marlins strike for 3 on the 3-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Marlins 7 and the Ian Desmond will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo home run that time for Ian Desmond. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as it's now a 7-3 game.
And this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Jason Worth will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch coming. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Yeah, and he had to range deep for this one, and you've also got to worry about that ball hitting the lip of the outfield grass. So you got to hang with it just like he did, and he made a nice play.
Wilson Ramos will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The 0-1 is swung on and bounced to the shortstop Hardy. Throw on to Allen at first, 2 away. Denard Span will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Denard.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. One in the inning for the Nationals thanks to this swing by Ian Desmond. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Marlins 7 and the Nationals 3. Tyler Clippard will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Henderson Alvarez will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And a high strike there, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit.
Well, I think the phrase here is, 1's an aberration, 2 is a trend. And sure enough, hey, he's got himself a 2-hit ball game.
Juan Pierre will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Two and 1. Right on the corner. 2-2. on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Roger Bernardino will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And looked pretty good on the monitor, but it's ruled a ball inside, 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Here's a fastball now that sits softly down the line to third. Throw by Ramirez is in time for the first out. Steve Lombardozzi will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's his swing, and he's got the ground ball pitch working this inning. This one's over to first base. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a one-out single.
Now you could see him just basically jumping at that first pitch. He pulls it into right field for a solid base hit.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher coming on. It's the Dominican-born right-hander Joel Peralta.
Joel Peralta.
Ryan Zimmerman will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away.
Let's go, DC.
On the ground for Ramirez. This could be 2. Here's Sanchez for 1. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end the inning. Nationals go quietly. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Drew Storen will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Aramis Ramirez will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And a ball and a strike now to Aramis as that pitch misses. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Sometimes when you know that you're not going to have a play, this is what you have to do. Here, no shot to throw him out down there at third, so he's just going to play it smart, take a bite out of it.
Freddie Sanchez will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts, let's take you back to inning number 7 and a big blow here as his 3-run home run accounted for perhaps the biggest blow of the ball game. And there he goes towards second. On the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but it's handled by LaRoche. Nice play.
Yeah, and here with the runner who's on the move, you've got no chance of even thinking about getting the double play. So a smart idea there just to take the sure out at first.
J.J. Hardy will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now.
Yep, they went right back to that same pitch on the outside corner, and that's a good job of laying off both times.
All right, Nationals. Come on, Washington. We can do it.
Good lead off is second there. Now the pitch. And this is on the ground towards Zimmerman, but foul wide of the bag. Full count now, 3-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Here's the show motion version of that ball 4. Oh, look out! Well, that just shows how little time you have to react to a pitch that's coming in right at you like that.
Rob Brantley will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Now the double steal is on here. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Worth is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Well, this is a home run swing, and it looked like he thought he had one off the crack of the bat. But this place, not exactly known for being a home run haven, and this ball dies out there on the warning track.
Brandon Allen will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here comes the 2-0. And boy, that strike zone's really getting the squeeze here. It's 3-0 now. No doubt about this one. It's in there, 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And this could really be trouble now, because with runners on every base, they've got a chance to really break this thing wide open.
Rafael Soriano will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Justin Ruggiano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Justin Ruggiano.
First pitch on the way. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Swung on and missed there by Ruggiano, and it's 0-2 now.
And here's where you got to show you're a good 2-strike hitter. You just can't go into a shell up there.
He's set, now the pitch. That misses, 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Yeah, he's still searching for that knockout pitch, but he can't find it here. I think he's going to have to challenge him 3-2.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit.
Well, if you're looking for a reason why this club is losing, 3 errors so far in the game. The fundamentals, they're just nowhere to be found right now.
Juan Pierre will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
He knows he should be out of the inning already, but he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
Here's the 1-0. And this is low, but I don't think the runners will be able to move much here. Now a fastball is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Marlins lead it 9-3. Jake Odorizzi will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Bryce Harper will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Thought from here that he had plenty of time to make this play, but throw was just a flat-out bad one. And this allows the guy to get all the way into scoring position now at second base.
Adam LaRoche will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a changeup that time that's lifted in the air out toward left. Pierre has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
This crowd oohs and ahs every time this guy hits a fly ball, but he didn't get all of that one, and it's pretty much a can of corn.
Ian Desmond will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
Let's go, one more time, baby!
A ball hit hard to the left side. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Well, here's something for you kids to remember. You gotta freeze on a line drive if you're at second base. Make sure that that ball gets through before you take off and try to advance. And that's a good read there, and he's able to get back and avoid being doubled off.
Jason Worth will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Come on!
2-0.
And this is where a guy who's been around a long time knows, hey, we're not going to make up the difference with just one swing. It's going to take base runners. So that's a good job of being really patient at the plate.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
Nationals!
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes the ball.
This guy's not hitting over 300 by accident. He's got a very good knowledge of the strike zone, and he knows when to lay off.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Hey, that's a great job to work out the walk there. That's one thing managers like to see. You gotta die hard at the plate, even down to your final out. You never know in this game.
Wilson Ramos will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And that's in there for a strike.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
2 down, runners at first and second. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Surprised he's not swinging the bat here. To 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, another great victory for these guys on the road. They've come in and taken the first 2 ball games here, so they're guaranteed of no less than a split in this 4-game series.
And the Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Freddie Sanchez. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and the gang, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB 13, the show. For more, as always, head to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 9-3. Good night from D.C.